Okay, hello. This is our third video. Hopefully you've been enjoying these little videos. It's just a nice way to break down the class in little bite-sized pieces. And like I said, it's not the exact same as actually attending a class, so I highly recommend that. But in the meantime, hopefully you've enjoyed. And so far what we've talked about are the three cool things about doTERRA oils, the three ways you can use them: aromatically, topically, and internally. And then today I just quickly want to share with you the three ways you can bring them into your home. So let me just share my screen quickly with you, and we can jump right into it. So one of the things I often mention within a class is, at this point, you've hopefully used the oils, your samples a couple times, you've had some experiences. Normally in a class, I go through kind of my top 10 favorite oils. We talk about a number, and usually by about this time, you're kind of feeling a little bit overwhelmed. And you might be feeling that at this point too. You might be like, okay, I've learned a fair bit about oils in these last two videos, but I have no idea where I should start. So the thing that I often recommend is you need to sit down and think, what are your top 2 to 3 health goals or concerns, or what are the top areas that you maybe want to move forward or move from good to great in your life? And that's where you start. So it's not about doing everything at once or overnight. It's really about focusing on 2 or 3 areas. And that's where I come in regards to helping you. So once you've identified that, it's really easy then to take that next step. And you don't need to know everything there is to know about oils in order to take that next step. If you are curious about how these can support your family, and you're ready to bring a few more oils into your home, let me support you in doing that. And I will help you every step along the way. So again, you don't need to know exactly how to use all the oils. You need to know what are some of the areas that you want to focus on in your life, in your health, in your wellness, and then we can easily go from there. So I just want to quickly mention that. There are 3 ways, funny enough, power of 3. There are 3 ways that you can bring the oils into your home. So I just want to quickly touch on those. Retail. So you can buy the oils as if you were walking into a store. To be completely honest, I don't recommend this way. I very rarely have anybody purchase retail, as it's the most expensive way. And it only really makes sense if you're walking into like a professional setting, like a yoga studio or a chiropractor's office, where you might pop an oil off the shelf and pay for it. But that is an option, okay? The second way is through wholesale. Now, wholesale gives you access to the best prices, so the wholesale prices, and it's like a Costco card. So basically, you're purchasing your wholesale account for $42. That's for the year, Canadian. And then you have like a Costco card where you can go and buy your oils at any point in time. You have complete control over it. So you don't have to order them through me or your neighbor and wait for them to come in and then transfer me the money. It does not have to be that complicated. It is so simple. All you need to do is hop into your own link, your own back office, and you order whatever oils you want. They come to your front door. It's super convenient. And there's no obligation. So I think sometimes when you hear about like a wholesale account or a membership, you immediately kind of back off and think, well, I don't want to get involved. That's what I thought when I first got started. I don't want to get involved in this, weird network marketing thing. That's not the case. So like I said, your Costco card, you go to Costco when you want, you spend what you want. If you're anything like me, you spend a crap ton, but I do with the oils too. So I guess that's a theme. So that is by far the best way, is to purchase through a wholesale account for sure. And like I said, that's $42. And then after the year, if you want to renew, it is $30 Canadian, but they send you a free bottle of peppermint. So it's kind of like a wash, which is really cool. And it's not like an automatic thing or you have to opt into it again. So that is definitely the best way to get started. However, there's an even slightly better way, considering now, like the fact that you're brand new. You actually have access to a wholesale plus option, which is through a kit. And doTERRA has basically packaged these amazing kits up that give you a ton of savings. So they bundled a bunch of oils together, some of our most popular, most versatile oils, and they bundled those up and they've given you a really awesome deal. And if you get a kit, they waive that wholesale account cost. So that $42 is included in the kit. So that is the best way by far to get started, because you're going to save the most money. It's the most bang for your buck. Then you get access to your wholesale account as well. And then there is ways to earn points and things like that, but I usually talk about that a little bit later once you start using your oils. So I just really want to quickly share with you a couple of my favorite kits, 3 of my favorite kits, just so you get a sense of what a kit looks like around what the cost is, because I always hate when people talk about things and then they don't actually give you the cost. So this is one of my all-time favorites. I would say this is my favorite. In fact, all the oils here are all the oils I speak about in my class, because these are the oils I use most in this house. They are also the most versatile, and you can solve hundreds of solutions in your home with these oils. I'm not going to get into them all now, but you got oils in there for your immune system, for your digestive health, for your respiratory, for overall just health and wellness, for aches and pains, for sleep, for internal cleansing and practical uses, for emotional support. I mean, I could go on and on. They're all there. Plus you get your petal diffuser. So this is in my opinion, probably the best way to get started, the best starter kit, our Healthy Essentials kit. To give you a sense, the cost of this is $319, but that includes your wholesale membership, which is fantastic. And you've got to remember what we talked about in the beginning, like each of these bottles have 250 drops, and 1 drop goes a long way. So these oils are 15 ml. They're going to last you for quite some time. Then there's the Healthy Start Kit. I like this one because I see this one as kind of your okay, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to dip my toes into this, kind of like a sampler starter kit, because you get the top 10 oils, all again, very versatile, hundreds of different uses to solve all sorts of issues in your home, but they're in the 5 ml bottle, so they're smaller, and you have a slightly smaller diffuser, and that's $205. So again, that's a fantastic starter kit. And then another one that I really love, and this one, I mean, it's not going to be as relevant to you if you haven't attended a class, because in the class I talk a little bit about the supplements, because the supplements are hands down one of the biggest game changers, especially this lifelong vitality here. It has given me so much more energy. It has made such a huge difference in my skin and my hair and my sleep and my digestion, and I could go on and on. It's a very, very unique supplement. It's something doTERRA excels at, and has been recognized in, in many, many places and by many doctors in regards to these supplements. So if you, in the back of your head, are kind of like, I'm interested in supplements. Maybe you're someone that takes supplements. Maybe you're really just wanting to amp up your immune system for the time of year we're in, and just the type of world we're in right now. This is a fantastic kit. This is what I would have got started with if I knew more when I got started. And this is $250, just to give you a little bit of a sense there. However, you can also, there's other kits. So I'm only mentioning the top 3. There's quite a few other kits. So if you're interested, I can send you the list of kits so that you can have a look and see what else is available. Or you can completely customize, which is something I love personally. If you say, okay, Sarah, I'm interested in helping with this issue in our home and this issue, let me customize a kit for you. Let me know the issue, let me know your budget, and I will find an awesome kit for you. And I always throw in a couple freebies and perks when you get started with me. So that's also an option for you guys. And just last but not least, what you can expect from me. This is not, let me sell you some oils and then see you later. Like I said, all you need to know right now is if you want to get started with the oils, don't let any sort of hesitation or the idea of, I don't know enough, I don't know where to start, don't let that stop you, because that's where I can come in to support you. That's where our community comes in. When you get started with me, I send you a welcome pack with all sorts of goodies. I like to spoil my people. So lots of freebies in there. I give you a personal consultation if you're interested. So we'll set up a time for a call and I can walk you through exactly how you can use your oils, answer any questions that you have. You have access to all sorts of VIP education groups, ebooks, programs, all for free, community giveaways, and just ongoing support. We do continuing education. So there is, this is just the start of the journey. You need to make that decision as to whether you want to try these oils, and then we go from there. And I can tell you, I've got hundreds and hundreds of women started with these oils, and no one has ever regretted it. So it is so worth it. So that is what I wanted to touch on with you guys, is the 3 ways you can bring the oils into your home. And if you're ready to do that, let me know, because I am always running a couple little private promos. So let me know, hey, I'm interested. What's your deal this month? What's your private promo this month? And let's get you started. Okay, thanks so much, guys. Chat soon. Bye.